Hi Warham fam, welcome back to our channel. I'm Debbie.
I'm Darren.
And this is something I've had hanging around for a while. Now, this is a light up Weasley Burrow.
Yep.
As specified. Blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
Now, I have got my Burrow that I made up there that's made from card and what have you.
You can sort of see it.
Up there. Don't worry, we will show you it properly at the end because we'll compare the two.
Yeah.
Basically, that is huge.
Yeah.
It's beautifully detailed, but it is absolutely huge. So, I saw this and I saw it was a lot smaller and I saw it was lighter and I thought...
Yeah. I think this was on special offer at the time. I think it was about a tenner.
Yeah, it wasn't very dear.
Yeah, so it was on special offer at the time.
Yeah. But it's... Yeah, you get the lights included. There's only 6 by the looks of it. So it's not like it's a huge light up jobby.
No.
But I probably won't go for this one.
Light up
Hogwarts.
Because you like your Hogwarts
I love the Hogwarts one I've got up there. It's a really nice side. It's beautifully detailed. And I'm not worried about having lights in that. The Burrow, it isn't really a lights thing. Even if it hadn't have come with lights, I'd have been tempted because it is that much smaller. But it looks like it's going to be really cool. So let's have a look and see what's actually inside. And I haven't opened it, so I don't know. So we will find tomorrow. Tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
We'll find out together. It begins with a T, doesn't it, people? Come on. It's not my fault, I tell you. Now, I really enjoy making these up, although I must admit my favourite ones that I made were the small dolls' houses of the shops, because you had the inside on one side and the outside on the outside. So see my other published works for that. In other words, it's on YouTube, guys.
It's on YouTube somewhere.
So you're not going to miss it out. And I do recommend those. Really, I really, really do.
All right. There's your. Oh.
Blimey, governor.
All right. That'll be the lights, I'm guessing.
Right, so let's have a quick look. So yeah, these are the lights.
Yep.
Oh, there's more than 6 there, I think. No. Oh no, it's actually 6.
No, not a lot. No, there is 6.
Exactly 6. I've got to say, I've never seen one with just
6 on it. No.
I mean, to be fair, you can add your own light kit in.
Yeah.
To most of them. I didn't do it with the bits because with the Hogwarts one and with the Burrow one, both of them have got sealed windows, so there would have been no point.
And this bit here is your... It's a
present. It's wrapped up. I like the way they've done this, actually. Yeah. Right, so we've got our instructions.
Yeah. And your sheets.
Right, so we have got...
That's what the numbers are.
Yeah.
It's got the numbers on the thing anyway.
So your sheets are A, B, C, D, E, F sort of thing.
But they've also got the letters on them anyway.
Yes,
and they've got the numbers next to them.
That's right. So if you get yourself in a moodle. So it's, as Darren said, these are your sheets. And then you've got step-by-steps in this.
Yeah.
Now, I have done, as I said, I've done 4 shops.
You do 4 shops. You've got Hagrid's Hut. You've got the Burrow.
Yeah.
You've got Hogwarts there. You also did a Batman car.
I did.
And you did a Game of Thrones one.
Yeah.
Which was...
Oh, yeah, I've done the Red Keep. We recently...
No, you didn't do the Red Keep, did you? I think the Red Keep's still over there.
No.
No?
Winterfell I haven't done yet.
Winterfell you haven't done yet, yeah.
I've done the Red Keep, which I have actually put down and boxed away again because...
We haven't got anywhere to put it.
We haven't got anywhere to put it. It's huge. And I did have it out for a while.
Yeah.
it's one of the reasons I haven't done Winterfell yet, is because I'm not quite sure where I'm going to have it.
Yeah.
And I also sort of really want to keep that one.
Yeah.
And like the Red Keep, I'm not really worried that might go on to somebody else as a put together if they can, because honestly, not all the pieces have the numbers actually on them. Because I'll show you what I mean by that.
Yeah. The numbers are.
So you've got the numbers
off
the side. This doesn't.
No.
So this is an example. Whereas normally, when you turn this over, it'd be exactly the same as this.
Yeah.
Only it wouldn't have. It might have the number on the back.
Yeah.
Of the actual item.
Yeah, with different companies.
Different companies, so different bits. But I do recommend these. But the shop ones, I think I've got Gringotts, Ollivanders, possibly Flourish and Bots, and
I can't remember. They're over there. Can't see them at the moment because I've got boxes in front of them.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly which four. I know Gringotts was one.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I know Ollivanders was one because they put Ollivanders
in everything.
They also do a Hogwarts Express with the Ford Angular car.
Yeah.
Which again is one I would like to get. So, but I love doing these. And say the big Burrow that I did before, rather than taking it apart, I think we're gonna donate that to a charity shop.
Yeah.
Because I'd rather it go to somebody. But this is why I got this, because I want something that's smaller than that, so I can just fit them on better. But yeah, so, and say all the sheets are the same one-sided.
Yeah.
And they all say their detail bits on.
Yeah.
Now, I honestly, this is not a company I've used before, so I don't know how it's going to go. I've also not done one that's light up before, so, what advice I'd give you is pop out the ones that you need along the way.
Yeah.
Don't pop them all out.
Because you'll never find out where you are.
No, you'll be constantly going back, trying to fit the bits into the holes. You could technically do it, I suppose, and put them in numerical order. Again, I wouldn't recommend that, because the minute you start using them from that numerical pile,
it's going to
just
disappear.
Gets confusing. It's not worth it, honestly, guys. It's just easier to do it like this, and it just makes more sense. I mean, you can do it however you want to do it, but I'm just saying this from my personal point of view. It's how I would do it, personally. And I've done enough of these now to sort of know what I'm talking about. Maybe, sort of. When you do get these out as well, don't leave getting the odd slits and that out. Do that before. And all you need is a pair of tweezers if you want to do it cleanly. You can, or even, some of these aren't too thin, so you could use like a scissors blade or something. But right, guys, so what I'm going to do is take a picture of each stage as I do it, because again, I need to have things close to my face now, guys. It's just the way of it, and the cataracts is only going to get worse anyway, so right, guys, so let's get building. Right, guys, so I'm going to ask Darren now, how long did I spend building this?
3 hours exactly.
There you go. Nowhere near as fiddly as the big one, which we will, I promise, show you.
Ready?
But,
Ooh.
so this is the front. Obviously, this is not as detailed as the large one.
It's a lot smaller.
We have decided, however, we are keeping the large one, and we're going to use this alongside our Christmassy Hogwarts one when I build it. So this is where the battery pack is, and you just pull on that little tab and you can take it out, and that is the switch for the lights. Bit of a sneaky peek, but what I will do is turn it round so you can look at it all in its loveliness. And then I'd just like to point out as well, these don't actually belong here. I've put them there. These were what they suggested you poke the bits of card out with. Well, I didn't. I used a nail tool to do that, which I found
easier.
You know, it is easier if you use something else, really. But you know, they're quite nice little ones, so why not? Now, the one thing as well with this is it is very much only one-sided. So the card's not printed right the way around, the detail's not there. I have actually seen these for sale now for like £20, which shocked me a little, if I'm honest, because I think we paid $7.99.
It was coming up to Christmas now.
It is, it is coming up close to Christmas. But it's worth shopping around. They've got the large Burrow. I think you can get that for £20 as well. So, you know, I don't know. But yeah, right, so if we turn off the lights, Darren. It is daylight outside, although it's a bit of a gloomy day. So I've just got to work out which... I'm pressing the wrong bit, guys. I'm trying to press the tab.
Right, can we angle it? Because I can't see any side at all.
Right, well, I was just going to...
Alright,
turn it. Right, so this is it in its lit up glory. Which... looking at it front on, might have to have it on a sideway view. But yeah, I did actually watch the review video only because I wanted to know how many lights I had in situ, sort of thing. And honestly, you just play it by ear. To be perfectly honest, I probably could have done with 3 in the bottom section, but you only get 6 all in all. And I think there's 2 in the bottom, 2 in the side, and 1 there, and there's another one up there somewhere. But yeah, so put the lights back on. Those ones back off. There we go. Yeah, so I'm gonna have this. I've got a sort of plan in my head because this area here is getting revamped. That much I will tell you. But it's not the only thing. We're having a complete squidge around. So
in fact, by the time you see this, it very already probably been done.
Probably would have been.
Well, I hope so, actually, because this will probably be around Easter.
We need it done for Christmas. So we need it done for November, really. So yeah, I mean, I'm very happy with that, though. I mean, it's going to do the job it needs to do, basically, guys.
And we're going to compare it now with the other one. So bear with us.
Go and get some big boy.
As if by magic. The shopkeeper appears. Here we go. Right. So yes, you'll notice that there is
a small size difference. I mean, I'm not going to move this one round because I just haven't got room, basically. Plus, it needs dusting. So, no. But my build video for this is on YouTube anyway. which will give you a good old view and how it was all built and everything else. But just for size comparison, now this is why I got this, but the problem is I love the detail in this one so much. And
I said to her, what the excess space? What are you going to do with it? You know, really?
I mean, I'm only going to put more stuff there, basically. It was just so I could turn around Hogwarts and bits like that, but Darren's promised me the potential of a shelf doing the same thing, so, you know us, we don't do things as a rule very quickly.
No. Well, for a start off, I've got to clear all that over there
but not yet.
To put a shelf up there, I've got to clear all that lot out.
Yeah. I mean, this is chaos, but it is organised chaos, believe it or not. I know where everything is there.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. With it's not how I would. Of course, I would like to have everything all beautifully presented and everything, no dust on or cobwebs or anything. But then I live in the real world, and it's
fairy dust.
Stuff. It's fairy dust.
It's fairy dust. You can look at it, but don't touch it or write your name in it.
Yep, because that's when it shows up. Yeah. But no, I mean, in all seriousness, going back to this, you can see it's pretty good. If you are extremely limited on space, then fair enough. I'm saying like, if you want the detail, so you
can see like
you've got
detail around the side difference.
I mean, you've got the pigsty in here, and it's just brilliant. Yeah. I can't credit these enough. Yeah. And I mean, even though this is huge, my hamsters would still seem like giants.
Yeah.
Or very large piggies, depending on with the Russians anyway. But yeah. But no, I mean, honestly, you guessed it, we're keeping it.
Yeah.
I'm terrible. This one may only be a Christmas job in mind.
Yeah.
But don't know yet. Right, my lovelies. So, I hope you enjoyed that, and a bit of a sneak ahead or a sneak behind, depending on how the time travel on this works.
Yeah.
As always, my lovelies, be different. A very merry unhoo-hoo, and you're going to have to come in for a Burrow